Hey there everybody, Popontop here. Welcome back to some more Fallout 4 mods. In today's mod, we have a new weapon mod here. This is the Select Rapid Machine Gun. We've used other few Select guns. We use the Select Heavy Shotgun and the Select Marksman Rifle. This one is currently located at the Fresh Kill, Fresh Grill bar. If you want, it's kind of East City Downs is right here. I believe it's in here anyway. It does say it's at a bar kind of location in between Norhagen Beach and East City Downs. So I think we just head in here and see if we can find the gun. Obviously, it's a rapid machine gun, so very much looking for shoot to go bird. We obviously have some rads in here and stuff too, and a rad roach, you know, to go with it. Probably didn't name the bats the rad roach, but that's, you know, I don't trust my own accuracy to hit it very well. Let's see if we can find the gun though. I guess we can't get back in the bar. There's like, yeah, see, can't trust myself to hit it. There's like quantums and stuff back there. Can I not? I can get them. I just want the quantum. Just really just the one quantum. I believe the gun's probably going to be upstairs, because why wouldn't it be? We're stuck right in this. That's just a regular submachine gun. You'd think that would be the gun, right? Like that would be like a really fancy position to have it just sitting there hanging out. Let me see if I can find it though. Is it over here? Like, does it make? Oh, there it is. Select rapid machine. Where am I picking it up from? I'm like trying to figure out like where I can see. I guess it's. Oh, it's like a. Oh, it's like buried underneath the cabinet and you got special animations to pull it out. That's actually extremely cool. So there it is. So there's our Select Rapid Machine Gun. It looks very much like a submachine gun type weapon. It's very cool that we get like a unique looking little animation to pull it out. Be like, this is a special gun. This is the one gun. So select in terms of like fire rate select. Do we have a like dynamic fire rate selector? That'd be fucking cool. This is definitely some pistol cartridge bullets. Probably like a .38 by default maybe. And now we can craft it at the chemistry bench. So obviously, your character's super smart, figures out how to craft things. It's used 10mm bullets. That makes sense, I guess, too. It's a 10mm type submachine gun. Extreme fire rate. Decent amount of range, even. Accuracy stats, okay. 21 damage is not very much, but obviously this is just the start of the weapon. Let's take it outside here real quick. And then, see, we're just going to shoot it off a little bit. Then I'll take it back to my weapon workbench and we'll customize it. And then go for a full combat run. So obviously we have very rapid gun. That's a unique looking reload animation. At least this one makes sense. I did have struggle with the Select Marksman Rifle having like a weird reload. This one looks nice, feels good. Got a nice foregrip on there. The iron sights are, you know, decent enough. Just line up the circles and shoot through them. So I will guys see you guys at my weapon workbench. Alright everybody, here we are back in my settlement. Let's take it to the weapon workbench and see what we can do with it. So, you can make it burst. Does it actually burst? That would be crazy. And then we have automatic. Is that the two different things? Obviously .45 seems to be the best because it does the most damage. Oh, I guess you lower the fire rate though, so there's a cost to that. Obviously, I think the fire rate just gets lower anyway though. Yeah, it's like you can also get higher fire rate with a full auto burst. I want to see the burst though. So we got a barrel tip, tactical light barrel, long barrel. Obviously, you know, increasing range and accuracy for weight. Is the heavy barrel just worse? Yeah, the heavy barrel's just heavy. Why would you put the heavy barrel on there? Let's put the light barrel on there, the long light barrel. If we get a big old tactical light stock, the best one. Worse than tactical stock, better aim with scopes. So tactical stock is the best. There's the regular tactical stock. It says it's worse, I guess. We can get a big old drum mag on there. Obviously, we would like to spray some bullets. So we could change the position of the iron sights, which is kind of cool. Let's put them on the rear. I guess we could put glow sights on, just to show the same thing. And then we have a couple different reflex sights. We'll have to show those off, right? You obviously can suppress it. Compensator muzzle brake might be actually kind of important. You don't really need that much range, and the recoil on this thing is, you know, up there. I guess standard metals is all we got. Standard accents. We could do none of these things. These are just the paints from the Creation Club. But let's see if the weapon actually fires burst. That's what I'm most interested about here. So we do have a rear glow sight. It's a burst fire gun. That's a big old drum mag. Look, fire and burst. This is the first time I think I've ever seen a burst fire weapon in Fallout 4. Like even modded in. Like I can't think of a time where I had a gun like it just wasn't a possible. I don't think that was ever a thing. I really want to shoot this in burst fire mode now. But we did see the cool little glow sights here. I want to see what the reflex sight is because there's only like two options. There's I guess a dot version. I prefer dot. And we shoot the .45 caliber bullets because it is the most damage. 55. It's probably good. Full auto obviously gets all the way up to 55 as well, and you get the benefit of a much faster fire rate. But the burst is just such a cool, unique thing. I mean, that's pretty much it, though, right? We got like different kinds of sights. I guess we could suppress the gun if you wanted to be sneaky. I like to test the gun loud. I guess I'll put the suppressor on there to see what it sounds like suppressed. This is our reflex sight, very clear reflex sight with a dot. I mean, there's like non-existent recoil, right? You can hammer burst it. You can either kind of queuing them up. So like if I hit the trigger 3 times, it keeps. I mean, the burst keeps like you can almost make it full auto anyway. We're gonna test that out. I guess I'll keep it suppressed with the sight on. The textures here look pretty good. Not amazing or anything, but like definitely good and definitely looks like a unique weapon. See, do we have a unique put away or pull out animation? You definitely like grabbing that foregrip. The reflex sight is nice. That's custom, unique looking reflex sight. It does look very good. Big old drum mag. The reload animation looks correct. Burst fire is crazy. The fact that it even exists at all. But I'm gonna go test it out in some combat, and I will see you guys when we get there. Hey everybody, real quick before we get to the combat, I wanted to show off that you can craft a gun at the chemistry station, because some of you may be interested in that, right? So, it's got its own crafting section, doesn't require any perks, and you just have to craft the base version again. But now, actually onto the combat. Alright everybody, we are here right outside Diamond City at my Zombies Arena arcade mode. We're going to hop right into it. And we're going to shoot some stuff with burst fire, which seems pretty cool. Let's go to the satellite station Olivia, because I've been going to Super Duper Mart a lot recently, so figure, you know, might as well mix it up. So let's spawn some stuff in. Let's shoot some raiders today, why not? Raiders taste my silent burst fire. Oop, that's some weird, my arm's doing some weird texture things, I think, or something when I crouch. My armor is or something. Let's sneak around though. We do have a suppressor. We're going to try to get some sneaky bursts. Because if the burst is fast enough, it should hit so where all the burst does the sneak attack critical damage, right? Which would be a pretty good combination. Obviously, we could do some VAT stuff on deck too, but I want to see what VATS does too, because VATS with an automatic weapon normally shoots burst anyway. I'm not sure how they even figured this out. This is just blowing my mind, actually. Obviously, we're quite slow while sneaking, but you know, these things happen. That's why I don't sneak, usually, to be fair. But there should be people around. Hello, raiders? I've spawned you in. Yeah, one up here. So we'll just try to do a little sneaky do the thing burst. We literally got 2? We literally got 2 off of 1 burst. Is that a 4-round burst there? That's 4 rounds. That's an interesting burst too, though. Like, I didn't realize that was a normal 3-round burst. Most burst weapons you get in your Call of Duties, your Battlefields or whatever, shoot a little pop 3-round burst. But this has got that unique little 4-round burst. I think we've snuck around enough, though. I'm going to run at some people. We'll do some VAT shots. We'll do all the things. There's be people in this bathroom. Hello, right in the head. It does shoot the burst still in VATS, too. That is extremely cool. Obviously, a very effective weapon as well. We're just one bursting people pretty much across the board.
Someone there?
Yeah, like, it really isn't necessary to shoot more than 1 burst. We'll do another wave, though. I like that reload animation, though. It looks nice. It looks decent enough. It looks uniquely made for this particular weapon. And I'm amazed that a burst fire weapon exists. I've never seen that thing, and that's a really cool thing. Like, obviously, you could do a full auto 10mm submachine gun if that's the kind of stuff you're into. But like, this for me is still just like, that's where it's at, dude. It's so unique in terms of its weapon space. And it works. It just does. It doesn't have weird VATS issues or some kind of malfunction or whatever. It's got plenty of attachments and stuff. Unfortunately, we didn't get to look at the cool like customization you can do with the weapon. For some reason that didn't work for me, but you know, that's probably a fault on my end. Maybe it's the mod's fault though. I can't be for certain on that. You are gonna spend some ammo, but I think 10 mil. I guess it's .45 ammo now, not 10mm, but. Still, you get enough of it. I think that shouldn't be of a problem, right? Where it's a decently common enough ammo. This is the gun, dude. This is like this is the coolest guns I've used in a long time because it actually has a unique mechanic of being burst fire that all these other guns just don't do, right? Like I've never burst. I missed, but I mean like we got more people. Nope, that's it. I mean this is the gun. The select rapid machine gun here. Is a cool gun. It shoots burst fire. Obviously, you could do the 10mm ammo. Probably will be doing 10mm ammo for a while because you have to get the gun now perk up. And obviously, you have to get to that side of the map. So maybe by even the time you get to that side of the map, you'd have enough gun nut to be able to craft it and pimp it out to the .45 ammo, big old drum mag, shoot burst, brr, brr, and it's just good. It's a good gun, and I highly recommend you guys check out this one because I have that. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but this is the first burst fire weapon that I've ever seen. So, if you would like to check out this mod for yourselves, make sure to check out the top link in the description. There'll be a link there to the Bethesda.net page or the Nexus mod page, or you can find this mod for yourselves. If you guys have enjoyed the video, like the video. If you didn't like the video, dislike the video. If you guys are new to my channel, make sure to subscribe. That way you can check out more videos from me. And pretty much other than that, you guys have a good rest of your day, whatever it may be, and I will see you in the next episode.